Good morning. It's November 7th, 2025. Again, my apologies for the lack of more frequent posts. But I did want to mention, in light of everything happening like right now at this point of history, is along with the transcendentalists, there's a historian. There's a man who was born in 1885 and passed away in 1981. His name is Will Durant. I believe that's the proper way to pronounce his last name. But this is a man who devoted most of his life to studying history, to studying world history, and philosophy, and religion. And he's a very underestimated man. He wrote a series of books, The Story of Civilization, I believe. And it's in 8 volumes, I believe. And the books are thick. And he goes into great detail about into different phases of history. I think history is vital. World history to that extent is really not taught in public schools. I mean, it's taught in a way that it's you're memorizing dates and reigns of kings and insignificant shit like that. So this is a burden of mine, that people would know and understand history. So there's a why. I'm not sure who said it, but there's a saying: whoever doesn't learn history or know history is doomed to repeat it. And I think we could be really on the brink of that right now in history. Yeah, there's things happening like the first socialist mayor of New York City, and a lot of conservatives have strong ideas about it. But this man, Will Durant, he was a socialist when he was younger. He saw Russia become the Russian Revolution. He saw what happened. Him and his wife went over to Russia and witnessed, the product of communism, full blown. And his conclusion was, Russia actually needed it it's a wartime government. Communism is a wartime government, and it was used to actually increase the country, the nation. And I realized, yeah, a lot of people will probably disagree with what I'm saying, but yeah, they did away with communism in Russia after their country was pulled out of the dirt. So yeah, just things like that. We need to understand history. We need to understand revolutions, the dynamics. A lot of people don't know the ins and outs of the French Revolution and the corruption that actually occurred inside with the leaders of the revolution. It was used obviously to do away with kings, but a lot the revolution leaders actually became kings in themselves. They weren't called kings, but so yeah, that's just a little further idea I had that I wanted to share. Yeah, people need to understand history. We need to teach our children history in a memorable, important way, not just memorizing fucking dates and people. So, yeah, that's it for today, and enjoy your Friday.